Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Fallout 4 Mod Spotlight series, where today we are having a look at the Defense Intelligence Agency Vault Player Home, which is being made by user Spirindin. And what this glorious little piece of work looks to add into the game is a fun new vault-based player home for you to enjoy that also comes with a pretty interesting quest. Now, I'm not going to do the quest on here, but I do have some video footage of me accomplishing it earlier, and basically to get your hands on this DIA Vault Player Home, you get a quest to find out about a dark family secret. Basically, pre-war, your spouse was a part of the DIA, and you have to go over into Vault 111 to figure that out, and their secret orders to actually go just behind Vault 111 to a hidden DIA base, which you can see here on the map just back here. And once in that base, oh no, all hell's broken loose, and you've got to basically fix a reactor that's been leaking for, well, 200 years now, with loads and loads of ghouls. Once you've cleared them all out and cleaned the base of radiation, it is now yours as a player home. And that is pretty cool. And as you can see here on the Pip-Boy map, there is not only the DIA base map marker here to come to the outside, there is also an Atrium marker to be able to fast travel straight to the interior of the base, which is pretty cool. But let's take a look at it from the outside. Like I said, just around the corner from Vault 111, where we have this unassuming little fenced-in area, where if we go to the door here, we can head into the Defense Intelligence Agency base. And this is now our player home after I have gone and completely cleared it of radiation and ghouls. And a fun part, this is a pretty large vault for you to play around with, and everything from the entrance down to the very bottom is a settlement. You can put people down here, you can build around things. As you can see, we have a crap load of water and power already, as well as a number of beds, just no people for the time being. Now you'll notice it's kind of a little bit bright in here. I left the lights as this way because this is what you get when you first come in here. All the emergency lights are on, which are these things right here, which blind you around every corner. But if we go over here to this terminal, we can actually turn off those emergency lights. So let's go ahead and do that. It does mean it's now pretty dark in many parts of the vault, but if we head back over here, we got light switches all over the place for you to turn the lights on or off. Now also in this entrance we have a terminal you have to use to first get into the base and get yourself a hazmat suit, as well as a key to move around the facility, as there are certain locked doors. Beyond that, really nothing much else in here, but again, we have the workshop mode, so you can, remove all these crates if you so desire, or of course place down any other fun things you enjoy. And of course we have the nice DIA logo here. Very fun. Now let's head down this hallway and start exploring this new player home, which still seems to have a bit of ominous green fog here, despite the fact I have cleared the place of all of its radiation. And we can go through this door into our primary vault. Now let's go to the right here real quick to the reactor room, just to show that off. And here we are. We have the reactor. Let's turn on the light switch. Beautiful. And yeah, this is in fact the actual power for this facility. As you did see on the workshop mode, it has quite a lot, and yeah, there are none in here, I don't believe, but there are on many walls within the vault different areas where there are the plugs basically for you to hook in electrical equipment. And we have a bathroom back here as well for you to use, trying to get to this light switch, but there it is. That's where its click is. And there we are, a lovely little bathroom in here for if you need to go while servicing the generators. Now let's move on to the next portion of the facility. Now, as you can see from this list, everything else is this way. The Atrium, the Security, Clinic, and Overseer's office. So let us head down here. And once more, everything we're walking through since we entered is workshop compatible. So you can play around with all of the boxes around the place. You can also build anything you like. And here is just one of the maintenance areas where we have just a nice little go through bit. And this, which is actually still has the alarm going, is the missile silo. Yes, we have our own personal missile silo in this facility, where we have just a whole lot of nukes, which we can scavenge if we so desire. Now, this computer was actually used to vent the place of radiation. I was wondering if maybe... Oh, no, we only have the emergency vent. I wasn't sure if we could use these or not, but sadly no, but oh well, we do have a silo nonetheless for you to enjoy. And you know, RP yourself as perhaps a mad scientist trying to take over the Commonwealth. Now let's continue out of this area and further down into the facility, where we head down here. And we have this, another workshop area. Oh, where's the light switch? There it is. Excellent. Now this is a control room area where we have a map. Very fun here. All the computer terminals, etc. And of course, for your personal use, another bathroom. Alright, so let's move on to the next area. Plenty of phones in here for, you know, making those calls. And head on down to the next section of the facility where we have maintenance. If we go this way, let's turn on the lights and head through this door. And it's just a big old empty room for you to do really whatever in the world you want with. And here's one of the power connections right here. Fuse box, there's the word I was looking for earlier. So you do have access to the power in many different areas. So yeah, very cool, nice, large room for you to build whatever you so desire in. And after that, we can head back up the stairs and go this direction to the rest of the facility. And this is when we start to get into the more sort of residential portions of the vault. If we head down here, did I miss a light switch? I don't know, but let's head in here, where we have the actual workshop itself for you to transfer anything in. You also got a pretty nice little room here, which once you clear out these boxes, could be useful. And of course, we have the atrium view right there. Wonderful. Now let's go across the hall, where we have... Ooh, is that? No, that's not the light switch for in here. This is the security room, where we have unusable security feeds. A nice little closet in here, which could be used as a nice weapon storage area, and then of course another bathroom. You can never have too many of the... Oh, there's the light switch. Perfect. Excellent. Alright, let's open that back up and continue down, where we have some lovely hallways with functioning drinking water for you. It is all purified and no radiation to speak of, which is always quite nice. We then have in here a residential area. Where's the switch? There it is. Beautiful. Lots of good bunks in here for all of your potential settlers, which is very nice. Some nice storage. And of course a TV. That's just an image. So I mean, slideshow maybe? That could be fun. But no, just a static image. And in we go to the atrium, which if we head over to the right, we have a lovely little conference room. Let's turn on the lights in here, which has its own TV camera, so you can make your propaganda videos. I mean, you do have a nuclear silo. You might as well make some demand videos to send out to the Commonwealth. And then we also have the Overseer's office in here, which we can go into, which we first have the Secretary's area. And then we can move on up to the Overseer's office itself. And there is the light switch. Perfect. Now it's your pretty standard Overseer's office. We do have some fuse boxes here for you to add electricity. We do have a terminal, and this terminal does have some important things. Well, we have some Operation Reciprocity stuff, which sadly we can't read. All of these ones here, but we can once again control the emergency lighting. And after you do finish the mission and kill all the ghouls, this option will get get rid of all the bodies, which is very convenient. And of course, in the back we have the lovely little bedroom for you, the new overseer of this vault, and then another bathroom. Once more, you can never have too many of those. Let's continue on the tour of your new lovely player home slash settlement slash vault, and head down the stairs of the Atrium, where we can go deeper down. We have a couple of more floors. Now this one here, we have in the back here, we have another residential area, a bit nicer and, less jam-packed of a room. Then over here, we have the laundry, always handy to have. Light switch on, beautiful. Then here we have another residential room, once more, one that's not quite as cramped as the bunkhouse upstairs. And then along the other side, we have yet another laundry for some strange reason. Oh, actually, this is a bathroom. Oh my god, I can't read. It's labeled lavatory. I saw the L and went with it and forgot it was here. So there we go, a nice lavatory for your people to use. And then over here, we have the clinic. There we are. Let's find the light switch. There it is. Excellent. Once more, just a lovely room full of quite a lot of good things, all of which you can move around and resort and, of course, get rid of and make your own if you so desire through the workshop. We then also have down this way another light switch and heading into hydroponics, which is pretty nice, which again is some nice large rooms for you to work with however you so desire, which is pretty good, quite large, perfect for some planter boxes. And if we come back around and head over to this side here, we have just another large open room for you to use. And then over on the other side, we have another lavatory. This time I actually read it right. See, this is the lavatory I knew about. I didn't realize there was one on the other side as well. There we go. And down on the ground floor, we have the cafeteria area here. We then have over here a barber for you to enjoy. Excellent. And then around the corner, we have another fun empty room with a fuse box. And then the showers down here for all your people to get clean. And, yeah, if we just come around the corner, just a nice large open area for you to use. And that is it for this lovely Defense Intelligence Agency Vault Player Home. It's just a massive area just with vault, or not vault, but workshop access in every corner, so you can do as you please and really make this place your own. And I love it. It's just so very cool, has quite a lot of room for you to mess around with, and just so many great possibilities. And the quest to actually get this place was pretty fun. It only takes about 10 minutes to get through, but all in all, it's pretty entertaining. So if you'd like to have a look at this mod for yourself, which I would certainly recommend that you go and do, you can have a look at the link in the description as per usual. But that is going to be it for today. I hope you all have enjoyed and that you do come back for the next episode when hopefully we'll be looking at yet another wonderful mod. But until that time, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one!